Stand up right now. Lift one foot off the ground. Balance yourself. Easy, right? You could probably stand like this for a minute or more without even thinking about it. Now, do the exact same thing, but close both eyes and tilt your head all the way back toward the ceiling. Within less than 5 seconds, something strange happens. Your ankle starts to shake. Your arms wildly flail out to the sides, and your body violently forces your foot back to the floor. In an instant, your balance is completely gone. You didn't slip. You didn't trip. Your brain simply experienced a massive internal glitch. To understand why this happens, we have to look at how your body builds reality. Most people think balance is just one thing, but in reality, it's a constant, high-speed conversation between 3 completely separate systems. The first is your eyes. Your vision doesn't just see objects. It tracks the horizon. It tells your brain exactly where your head is positioned relative to the walls and the floor. The second system is your muscles and joints. They contain tiny sensors called proprioceptors. Think of them like a network of internal pressure pads. Every time you lean slightly to the left, the joints in your right ankle detect the stretch. They instantly signal your brain to tighten up and pull you back. But the third system is the most fascinating. Deep inside your inner ear, past your eardrum, sits a tiny organ. It's called the vestibular system, and it is your body's ultimate biological gyroscope. Inside this tiny inner ear gyroscope are 3 fluid-filled loops. They are called the semicircular canals. Imagine holding a glass of water. When you walk forward, the water sloshes backward. When you turn left, the water rotates right. The exact same thing happens inside your ears. As you move your head, the fluid sloshes around, bending microscopic, hair-like sensors. These sensors translate the fluid's movement into electrical signals. They tell your brain exactly how fast you are moving and in which direction. Under normal conditions, all 3 systems work in perfect harmony. Your eyes see the room. Your ankles feel the floor. Your ears track the movement. Together, they allow you to walk, run, and dance without ever falling over. But the moment you close your eyes and tilt your head back, you effectively hack your own neural network. By closing your eyes, you completely cut off your visual data stream. Your brain suddenly loses its anchor to the horizon. Now, it has to rely entirely on your feet and your ears. But then, you tilt your head back. This sudden movement forces the fluid in your inner ear into a highly unusual angle. The fluid sloshes into a position your brain rarely encounters while standing still. The signals from your ears start screaming that you are falling or spinning, but the sensors in your feet are screaming that you are standing completely still. It is a data contradiction. Your brain cannot reconcile the 2 opposing facts. It panics. When the brain experiences a sensory conflict this severe, it treats it as an emergency. It assumes your body is about to suffer a catastrophic fall. So, it overrides your conscious control. It forces your muscles to spasm, sends a jolt of adrenaline through your chest, and commands your foot to drop. It crashes your balance to save you from a danger that isn't actually there. Interestingly, this exact same sensory glitch is what causes motion sickness. When you sit inside a moving car and look down at your phone, your eyes tell your brain you are sitting completely still, but the fluid in your ears can feel the car accelerating and turning. Your brain gets confused by the conflicting data. And in ancient times, the only thing that caused your senses to hallucinate and mismatch like that was eating something poisonous. So, your brain triggers nausea to force you to get the poison out. Balance isn't a physical strength. It is a delicate calculation. And it only takes 2 simple movements to prove just how fragile our perception of reality really is. If this video awakes a curio inside you, do subscribe the channel and like this video.